Welcome back to day 2 of being your tour guide in Shanghai. My family and I have been living in Shanghai for almost 20 years, so I'm going to be showing you exactly how I'd plan your trip if I were your tour guide by showing you exactly where I took my cousin who's visiting me from Korea in the city. This is our second day or first full day, so what we're going to be doing today is some of the highlights like viral cafes, iconic locations, and my favorite cafes.
카페는 서울이랑 비슷하답니다.
We're just talking about how Shanghai subway compares to Korea, and my cousin was saying that it was really clean. Anyways, we're headed over to Hwaihai area to eat the iconic Hen Jiu Yi Qian, or a long time ago, which is a famous chain of skewer restaurants, or 꼬치. The server was so sweet and she was speaking to us in Korean, which was so cute. This restaurant is very famous for their quality of meat as well as really good service. Like, they will cook all the meat for you. They're so friendly, and they have amenities like cold face towels to stick on your face and a mini fan because the grill can get really hot. They have really good sides and just really good food overall, so I do recommend that you come try Hen Jiu Yi Qian. And God, it was so crowded this day because it was a weekend, but we made our way through the Hwaihai crowd to the iconic Matcha Wang, which you may know for their sheet matcha. And no, it's not overhyped in my opinion. It's so good. It has a very strong nutty taste and a slightly salted cream that goes on top. I will always bring my tour clients here no matter what. And just look at how cute this is. They have a whole lab theme, so all the matcha makers are wearing lab coats and they hand draw the sheep on each and every matcha, and I just feel like the effort they put into each drink also makes it very special. We got this hot matcha and it was so perfect to drink out in this really pretty street. After that, we walked all the way to Xin Tian, which is also an absolute must visit in Shanghai. It's such a pretty area with beautiful stores and restaurants.
짠! 어딘가요? 마차 아이스크림 가게입니다. 90엽.
My cousin had this matcha ice cream place called Jiu Shi Ye, or 90엽 safe, that she wanted to try. It's such a good place for matcha lovers because they have different intensities of matcha flavors in their gelato, as well as this strawberry matcha, which we actually ended up getting. And it tasted like real strawberries, not those artificial jam flavors, which I really like. So Xin Tian is a pretty large area, and the most iconic place most people think of when they think of Xin Tian is the beautiful alleyways with old buildings, but there's actually so much in that area, like a lot of different malls with really cool restaurants and clothing brands. It's very much a shopping and eating heaven like a lot of places in Shanghai. We sat inside the mall for our gelato for a while, then made our way to the main area to see the alleyways. I feel like whenever I bring my tour clients here, everyone is so shocked at how pretty it is. Like, Xin Tian truly is one of the best spots. If you're going to Shanghai anytime soon, I really hope you visit. We walked around and found this gorgeous tea shop, and my cousin really loves tea, so we sat down for a while and it was really pretty and yummy. There are just a lot of cafes for you to enjoy in this alleyway. This was also an amazing photo spot. Look at these pictures. And another thing that I love about Shanghai is the people in the stores are so chill and kind. I didn't want to order anything, so we just ordered one tea set and they gave us more tea for the both of us to enjoy.
여기가 신천디 메인 거리.
Then I also showed her a historic spot in Shanghai, the very first Shake Shack that ever opened in the city and led to massive lines. But the real reason it's historic is because I posted my first ever Instagram story right here in the Xin Tian Shake Shack back in high school. And another spot that can't be missed in Shanghai has to be Wukang Mansion, and I mentioned before, but I have no idea when this place became such a tourist attraction. I remember back in the day it was just a building, I mean, like, very iconic and pretty still, but when I came here there were no people, and now it's like the entirety of the tourist population is constantly here. We're here at around 5 p.m. and I have to admit it's such a pretty time to take photos here, but I would recommend that you avoid it. We could barely cross the road or make it past the crowd all trying to take pictures. And since we're at Wukang, I had to take my cousin to the viral bakery Apoli, but this place is definitely viral for a reason, not overhyped in my opinion. Their pastries and cakes and everything is so good, and you can't not be blown away by their variety. We're trying to save our stomach for a huge dinner, so we took everything to go and moved to Jing'an area. It must sound like I'm saying this about every location we go to now, but Jing'an is also another must-visit area. This is where the famous Golden Temple is, as well as a bunch of luxury malls, and you can see a lot of pretty things like the Chanel merry-go-round. If you're wondering where you should get your souvenirs and gifts, look no further because Qingzhi is absolutely perfect for that. My cousin had this on her list and apparently it's super popular among the Korean tourists, and to be honest with you, I didn't even know about this until she mentioned it. Basically, they have these amazing hand creams that smell so good, but they are super customizable as well. Like, you can find one with your specific name or birthday on it and its signature scent. And they can also engrave your names on it, so I'm getting my friend Vanessa's name engraved on one right now. Okay, this was a long day of shopping and walking in the city, so we're finally headed back home to have dinner, and dinner number 1 today is going to be dim sum. And since my cousin isn't here for long, we went for another round of dinner right next door for Hunan Cai, which is my absolute favorite Chinese cuisine ever. This was really good. We had a classic mapo tofu, egg fried rice, and a laziji, which is basically like numbingly spicy fried chicken bits, and I think this might have been her favorite meal in Shanghai. And that's it for day 2. Thanks for watching, and follow for more Shanghai travel tips.